Yo, what's good, y'all? How y'all doing today? Today I'm finna show y'all how to make some unique ass melodies. Something I've been working on for a while, and I think it's made my melody game a lot better. When I was making the beat, I had the thought of Warrior, the song by Lil Key. I don't know if y'all heard it, but if you haven't heard it, listen to it, bro. That shit's hard. But yeah, I got really inspired by that song because the melodies were so crazy, and Lil Key was also walking that beat. It just proved to me that it doesn't matter how many melodies you got in a beat, it's gonna sound good if the artist does his thing. So that's why I never was really into the keep it simple stuff, because at the end of the day, if the artist can rock with it, who cares? You know what I'm saying? So I'm finna show y'all how I made my melodies and where I started with, and if, as you can see right here, I really do everything in chronological order. Alright, so as you can see today, I started off with the 808 just because I wanted to get a good bounce. Alright, the 808's right here. Yeah. Alright, so basically you got the gist of the 808. So I started off with the 808 just to, I don't even know why I started off with the 808 this time, but I just did, and it came out hard. So you know what I'm saying? It doesn't matter what your process is. But I started out with the 808, and then I went into Nexus, you feel me? So I started off with this melody, and it sounded like this. Yeah. Something simple, nothing too crazy. Just, and to pair it up with the 808, this is how it sounds. Alright, so you can already kind of feel like the bounce. It's already starting to come together. And then next I added this little I don't know, it's like a synth. My favorite plugin is Nexus, as you can see by using, you know what I'm saying. But it's like a synth little sound, and I just use that on the 4 of every measure, because just to add a little spice to the melody. This is what it sounds with it. Yeah. It's like a nice little pickup note to show people hell is coming, basically. You know what I'm saying? Like it's finna get crazy in here. Alright. So next I added a pad. It's just to give me some depth in the beat, you know what I'm saying? So it's not too what's the word? Open? Yeah, it's not too open. It doesn't change, it doesn't move, it just stays like that. Just to bring, I learned that from somebody, but it just adds like atmosphere, you know what I'm saying? You can barely hear it when the beat plays, but it's there. Like it's in the background, just like holding everything together. Alright, so then I put in my horns. I love horns, bro. Horns is like one of my favorite instruments, probably because I come from band, but horns is like one of my go-tos when I get beat blocked, because it just sounds good to me. Alright, but the horns sound like this. So it's like, hey, we're here. Like that's literally when I was making, I was like, I need something to make people know like your army has came. You feel me? So all that sound together sounds like this. Alright, so yeah. And then I added a little layer right here. It's basically just the same exact thing, but a different set of horns. Like, these are much lower and much more subtle, but again, it adds a good atmosphere to the beat. Got some reverb on it too. But really, what I was just playing around with, what usually makes beats, is like funky little melody. And that's this melody right here at the beginning. This is out of a one-shot kit, and I think it's called like Outlandish, I'm pretty sure. Actually, I was wrong. It was out of another one-shot kit called New Future Trap Volume 2. If you just look up like Future one-shot kits, it'll pop up. It sounds like this. Let me show you. Like, this melody's so weird. Like alone, it sounds out of place. Or at least to me, it sounds a little out of place. But when you put that melody together with the rest of the beat. Also, I'm using a trackpad. If you use trackpads, bro, hey, salute to you, because this shit is hard. I'm usually a mouse person, because what if you do lose your mouse and you in the studio and you with Gunna, you know what I'm saying? All you got is a trackpad. You gonna want to learn how to be fast on the trackpad. I'm getting there, you know what I'm saying? I'm way better than I used to be, but you know what I'm saying? This is what the melody sounds like with the rest of the melodies. Like, it's a cool little, you know what I'm saying, like, undertone to the beat. It's so different from the rest of the sound, so that it brings it out and it makes it so unique. That's how melodies become unique, when you just bring random sounds and you just out of the nowhere. Like, I was just playing around with it. I didn't think it was gonna sound like this. So let's get into the drums. I know this is probably what a lot of y'all want to see. Alright, so this first one, right? Let me turn down the 808. I don't know if I'm being distorted. Alright, so this first little sound makes me get more of a bop. Ooh, 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 you know what I'm saying? And then I add a little baseball perk in there. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And then add a little shaker in there. Then open hat. Yeah. So what I like to do with my drums, I like to add hella little different sounds, because all those little sounds in different little places adds a lot of bounce to the beat. Alright. So I know right now, if you're not bobbing your head, you're a robot. And a lot of you producers is robots. But I know you gotta be bobbing your head right now. Then I finish off with the hi-hat. Now look at my frequencies, my velocities. Like, you see how on some of the rolls I go down on them? Some of the rolls you can't even hear, but it just adds a little flavor to it. You feel me? And then as it clap, yeah, like, this bitch don't even need a beat for real. You know what I'm saying? Like, this, a person could rap off this. You feel me? That's how you know when your drums is hard. When you take away the melody, it's still not. Alright, but I'm gonna let y'all hear it all together, bro. It's just a little thought process. You know, I'm not gonna ever like show y'all. I may, but usually I'm not gonna show y'all how I make beats, because it takes me a minute to make beats, because as you can see, I add tons and tons of melodies and different things to it. Not alone mixing and, you know what I'm saying, making sure levels. Like, I just can't do it. Other people can, I can't. So if y'all like this, you know, we're gonna be rocking out. You feel me? But I'm gonna let y'all listen to the rest of the beat. I'm gonna play it from start to finish. I appreciate y'all. If y'all made it this far, drop a comment down below, bro. Hey, I got a question for y'all. If you made it this far, How do y'all feel about Coi Leray being blacklisted, bro? Like, that shit's so crazy. Like, and what I'm talking about is like when people go to her shows and like they just stand still and like act like she's not an artist, like we wasn't singing them songs. How do y'all feel about that? Do y'all like Coi Leray? Do y'all think she's trash? How do y'all feel? Comment down below, you know what I'm saying? But here's the beat. I appreciate y'all being here. Peace out. Wait, nah, I gotta get a better outro. Give me some outros I can say at the end. Join my Discord, follow me on Instagram, you feel me? Let's get it.
Sub-Roaster not playing, nigga.